Hey guys, it's Frank and Kevin from Cruising with Wheels.
You know what I want to talk about today?
What?
I want to talk a little bit about St. Bart's.
Oh, the island of St. Bart's. So today, again, we're going to talk about the island of St. Bart's, and a lot of people might not know where it is, or maybe never heard of it. And I want to thank all of you out there, our subscribers and followers, because you've told us that you like when we do videos on all these different port locations.
So if you're not already a regular subscriber, we encourage you to become part of the Cruising with Wheels family. Hit that subscribe button, click on that bell, and that'll activate your notifications of when our videos go live and when we go live, because we go live twice a month.
That's right.
On Sundays.
And remember, that little click is free.
We're also on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
and
Snapchat. So follow us there.
Now, when I think of St. Bart's, I think of like the James Bond movie, you know, the Bond girls. Oh, we're on the island of St. Bart's. It's very, you know, la-di-da, exclusive kind of thing. And it kind of is. So where is St. Bart's? And let's show them.
Well, St. Bart's is located off the coast of Puerto Rico.
Yeah, it's east of Puerto Rico and it's south of the Virgin Islands. And it's part of the French West Indies.
And it's known for its white sand beaches, unlike Bermuda, which is known for its pink sand. Right?
The capital of St. Bart's is Gustavia, named in honor of King Gustav III of Sweden. Encircling a yacht-filled harbor, Gustavia has high-end restaurants and historical attractions. So basically, it's like, you know, the south of France, transported to a Caribbean island.
Now, there's some pros and cons to that.
Yep,
and
always.
Pros are that it's high-end French shopping, gourmet restaurants. I know that we would love that. I'm thinking Le Bistro, right?
Foodies.
Gorgeous beaches and lots of yachts and sailboats.
Right. And again, that screams money. Because that's kind of one of the cons is you're going to drop some serious cash in St. Bart's. Yeah, a little expensive.
On shopping, meals, even the taxis are expensive.
I know. But again, if that's your thing and you want to experience that atmosphere of the south of France, but not all the way over to Europe.
I know that's one of the reasons why I want to go to St. Bart's, because I love France.
Get a little feel.
And I know that it would be difficult for you to get over there.
Right.
So we could experience it.
Your decadent lifestyle. Again, St. Bart's' capital, Gustavia. That's the port the cruise ships go into.
It's very pedestrian friendly, so don't be afraid when I said taxis are expensive.
Right.
But, you know, if you need to take a taxi anywhere, or you want to take a taxi anywhere, you need to be prepared.
Right, but a lot of the attractions are walkable. And again, fresh water on the island is very limited, so don't expect, like here in the States, when you're in a restaurant, you're like, yeah, I'll have a free glass of water. There's no free water. You'll have to pay for it or buy bottled water. And as for money, people are always, well, what's the currency? Currency is the euro. And the official language is French, though English is widely spoken.
I know that's always a concern for travelers. You know, do they speak English? Are they going to speak the language that I'm from? Can they speak Spanish? Most people are worried about Spanish, right? So this is French.
Right.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. So let's talk about the top 10 attractions in the capital of Gustavia that you might want to see. And the first one?
Shell Beach. In case you're tired of getting powdery white sand everywhere, take the 5-minute saunter from the harbor to the mid-sized beach awash with tiny, crunched seashells. Although the water gets deep quickly, it's generally calm, making it ideal for swimmers and snorkelers. You must bring your own gear, however. Daredevils can jump off nearby cliffs, and casual, fancy Shalanoa Beach restaurant provides subsistence.
And next on the list is Fort Karl. Karl Fort was one of 3 forts that surrounded Gustavia in Swedish times, along with Forts Gustav and Octav. It is located on a small hill 20 miles high. It overlooks Shell Beach and offers a beautiful view of Gustavia thanks to the development of an observation platform by the nature reserve. Fort Karl is a site belonging to the Conservatoire du Littoral since 2007 and managed by the nature reserve.
Now the next one's just for me. It's right up my alley.
Okay.
For a couple of reasons. One, I love art, and the other is I love free. So we are going to take a look at the Wall House Museum. Entrance to the museum is free. It's a quick walk through the museum with a knowledgeable curator and a warm reception. The Territorial Museum was created to preserve and safeguard the island's heritage. Located at the Point de Gustava, it occupies the ground floor of the Wall House building, an old building in ruins for more than a century, renovated to become a welcoming cultural place with a museum and library.
I would like that. I love museums. I love history. The next one I love, but if I were actually having to go into it, I probably could not. So the next one on the list...
Maybe they have an elevator. You don't know.
Maybe doubtful, but possibly. The next one on the list is Gustavia Lighthouse. Fort Gustav is a great place to view the distinctive red rooftops, blue water, and boat traffic of Gustavia Harbor. In the scenic harbor, fishing boats mingle among luxury yachts and sailboats. The fort was built in 1787 when the island was under Swedish control and named for King Gustav III of Sweden. Gustavia remains the capital of St. Barts and the main port on the island. And you can go and see this beautiful lighthouse.
And speaking of tall buildings, I love a tower.
Who doesn't?
Right? Throw them in the tower. But the next stop on our tour of Gustavia St. Barts would be the Swedish Bell and Clock Tower.
That's right.
The Swedish Bell Tower was built to replace the old bell tower of the Protestant Sophia Magdalena Church. This church, named in honor of the Swedish Queen, Sophia Magdalene of Denmark, was one of the first projects carried out by Swedish settlers. This bell tower has been listed as an historical monument since August 1st of 1995. And that reminds me of, like, Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. I know. I was reading it. That's all I was thinking was the Back to the Future. The clock tower. Yeah. Where's Marty McFly?
Now, we can't assume that that's where they got the idea for that, right. But we can go to the Church of Our Lady of the Assumption.
That's right, which is our next on the list to visit. The Church of Our Lady of the Assumption, or the Catholic Church of Gustavia, is a religious building dating from the 19th century and is located in the town of Gustavia on the island of St. Barts, a dependency of France in the Caribbean Sea. The bell tower, the square, and other structures are protected with the title of Historic Monuments. The Church of Our Lady of the Assumption was finished in 1829.
So next up is the Galerie Asie.
Ooh, French ooh la la.
It's a very modern shop in Gustavia with souvenirs and gadgets in wood, also in straw, modern exotic fantasies, nice decoration for interiors, capital letters in wood, and a very elegant and modern shop.
That's where you're going to drop some cash.
Moolah.
Ooh la la, lots of cash. Next on the list is for all you water people. Yep, next, the Serial Divers. Come and discover the richness of fish-rich waters of St. Bart's with professional instructors who will ensure your comfort and safety. Located in Gustavia at the dock, close to the Hotel de la Collectivité, Serial Divers offers several daily outings every day of the year. Not my cup of tea, but if you're into all that diving and water and
It's a great place.
snorkeling.
St. Barth is known for its diving. It's got wonderful waters, beautiful. And next on the list is the Fun Seeker. The Fun Seeker boat is available for private, half-day and full-day charters, and tour group charters as well. It is a 51-foot power cat, well equipped with 3 cabins, outdoor and indoor dining space, plenty of shaded and cushioned seating space, a flybridge, water sports on board, a comfortable dinghy, and an exceptional staff. Hop on board, you will not be disappointed.
Oh, I would do that.
You would do that?
Hop me on board. I'll stay there. Let's go.
Dave and Darlene and and we could all do that.
I know.
And you could just chill on the boat.
Chill on the
I
boat.
could jump off.
I'm happy to chill on the boat. Watch all of you in
Get
the water.
eaten by sharks.
I'm happy
No,
to
just
be on
kidding.
on the boat and watch. And last on our list, number 10, is SeaBob St. Bart by H2O. Created in 2013, SeaBob St. Bart is the St. Bart official SeaBob Center operated by H2O. The only SeaBob provider in St. Bart with professional certified SeaBob instructors. The professionalism, the experience, and know-how of the H2O team will guarantee your best SeaBob experience in St. Bart's. I want to do a SeaBob! All I can hear is the James Bond music playing, and he's got one of the SeaBobs, and he's in the water heading to an island to rescue somebody.
Now you're going to have to make me watch a
I know.
James Bond.
So you got a feel for it. But yeah, kind of cool. Scary since I don't swim, but cool.
I don't think that if you don't swim, you shouldn't be doing a
I
SeaBob.
know. It's a double-edged sword. Exciting but scary.
We want to thank you all for watching today. And if you have an idea for where we should go next on our little tour of the islands, please drop us an email.
That's right. Well, so we want to, again, remind you, we're on all the social media platforms. And please, click to subscribe. It's free.
But until next time, we want to remind you to always
Travel safe.
and cruise often.